Hello everyone and welcome to day 78 of the 1000 days of Nocode challenge. Let's be real. We all use login with Google so much when we are creating a new account on multiple applications. So what if people wants to create their account on our application using their Google account? Because filling out form, setting passwords and remembering all of that, it's a lot of headache. That's why many apps allow you to log in using Gmail account. That way, users can just click a few times and they're already into the app. It's faster, more secure, and way more convenient. We don't want to alienate our app from that system. So, in today's video, let's see how do we allow users to log in using their Google account. Let's get started. So to add register with Google, I'm going to create a button here and we are going to make this as icon plus label, and we will search for Google and let's check for phosphor, melee, ionic, feather, bootstrap icon, and let's select this one. And we can say register with Google. We can make it similar to this one, which is 249.5. Let me get us 250. And now click on add workflow, search for sign up login with social network, and you have to add login services. The way we do that is go to plugins, search for Google, and you have this Google plugin, which is by Bubble. Install this one. Once you install, it'll ask you for app ID and app secret. The way we create app ID and app secret is by going to Google Cloud Console. Let me quickly show you how that is done. Once you go to console.cloud.google.com, if you're coming for the first time, it'll ask you the country, it'll ask you to agree for the terms of conditions and click on agree and continue. Once you're done with that, go here and select new project. Give the name of your project. It could be ABCD 1000 Days Challenge, and organization will automatically be selected, and click on create. It will take a few seconds to create the project. Once the project is created, you can select the project. Once that is done, go to APIs and services. Click on auth consent screen. There are two options for you to select from. One is internal, one is external. If you're building a project management application for your own organization where only members within your organization are going to use this app, then you can choose internal. If you're building a SaaS platform where others can also register, then you have to use external. How does Google distinguish these two users? If you are using internal, then whatever domain you have used to create this app, only those users will be allowed to register. If you click on external, then anybody can register. Let's go with external. Click on create. You have to give the app name here. Okay, and this app name will be shown when the user tries to log in. Okay, I will give this as ABCD 1000 Days. You can select the support email from here. This will be the same email ID from which you have created the project. You can also add the app logo and so on and so forth. I will not add any of those now. You can give the developer contact information over here, abcd@rit7.com, and then click on save and continue. Once that is done, it'll ask if you want to add any scopes. For now, we don't need any scopes. We just need the user to be able to log in using their Google account and we being able to fetch their email ID, the name, and a few basic details. Click on save and continue. It'll take you to test users. Before you go live, you have to add a few test users who can test this, apart from the email ID that you have used to create this project. So I can give here abcd@rit7.com. So I'll go ahead and give support@rit7.com. Click enter, and once this is added, click on add. You can add close to 100 test users, and once done, click on add, and that will be shown over here. Click on save and continue. It will show you all the details that you have added in the consent screen. And once all of that is done, click on back to dashboard. It will take you back over here. Click on got it, go to credentials, click on create credential. It's asking you what is the type of credential that you want to create. Click on auth client ID. What's the application type? We are using it for web app. So select that. The name ABCD 1000 days. Doesn't matter, you can give any name here. It's asking you what is the authorized JavaScript origin. We can ignore this. Authorized redirect URI, click on this one, click on add URI, go back to your bubble app, and here you can see it has given you a generic redirect URI meant for this app. You can also copy this from settings, API, and click on this one. Copy this, come back here, paste this, remove this WF, and add OAuth_redirect. Keep in mind, once you make your app to live, you will have to change this with your own domain. You can add this, plus you can also add multiple URIs here, okay, wherever you are using the login from. And because we are using it from register page, I'll just click on preview. I'll copy this link from here. I will paste it over here, right? And click on save. Click on create. Once you get the client ID and client secret, copy this, paste the client ID over here and here, which is app ID. Copy the client secret and paste it over here and here. Once this is done, let's preview this. Register with Google. It will open the Google page where you can select your account to log in, and then it will show you what is Bubble Apps looking for, right? So like name, email address, language preference, and profile picture. Click on continue and you will be redirected back to Bubble page and the account would have been already created, right? The next thing that we have to do is make changes to a thing, and this will be current user. We want to change the name because we want to fetch it from Google account. So this will be current users. Search for Google first name. If you want the full name, then copy this, go to arbitrary text, paste it over here, add a space, insert this again, and select the last name. This way the entire name will be coming. And you can also fetch the profile picture similar way, which is current users Google profile picture. Email ID is anyways already fetched, right? So let's go back here, click on preview. You'll be taken to this page. Click on register with Google, select the account and click on continue. Once you're back, it will fetch the details for this particular user. Let's check if those are fetched. We've got the image from Google, we have got the name as well. One last thing, once they log in, we can send them to a particular page. In this case, it can be tweet. You can add a condition if current user logged in. And that's how you allow your users to register using their Google account. And now, people can use their Google account to sign up or log in back into our application. No more filling in emails or remembering passwords within our application for the users. As we move on, we've come a long way. Our app is starting to look much nicer as the day passes. And with each new feature, we are making it more user-friendly for the users. In the coming videos, we will be adding more such features to enhance the user experience within our application. Till then, keep building, keep sharing, and keep inspiring others. I will see you in the next one.